Thank you for joining. Today we will analyze optimism on the Coinbase chart. And as you can see here, it looks like it's looking pretty bullish, right? I don't really need to move the chart around much. This is just the area what I would like to focus on. And as you can see here with optimism, it swept these lows, reclaimed it, retested, and is now looking to move higher. I basically went ahead and mapped out this resistance, which is right here, and that's really the area where I think it will run into some trouble when it comes to moving higher. We kind of want to see this pump up a little bit here. I'm sure it'll have a little bit of struggle, but we want to see break above, reclaim this resistance as support before moving higher and then off to the races, right? That's only if Bitcoin behaves well, right? Or stays bullish. Optimism looks great. You can go ahead and drag your fibs. If you want to do that, you'll see exactly where that lands. Go back to style, 3.8, and look at that. Basically lands right there where that resistance is drawn previously. So it's going to have a little bit of a trouble moving above this support or SR flip, right? Support resistance flip. But if it does, that's going to be very bullish for optimism. I'm loving this setup because, like I said, there's a pivot low right here. Price basically sold off pretty aggressively over the past few weeks. It failed support, right? Broke through it, then was reclaimed. Now it's a swing failure. So it swung below it, price couldn't stay below. Bulls jumped in, pushed the price back up, and it's been consolidating basically above this pivot low for the past basically for the past week. And now it's looking to move higher. I like the curve on this. If we look at the RSI was really sold off, oversold, and now it's looking to move higher too as well. You see here, try to cross back down, but it looks like it's trying to move up higher. So very bullish on the RSI, bullish on the price action too as well. This just looks really good. Sometimes some people might go ahead and draw another fib from here, but I don't really think that's that relevant. I think the best thing to basically pay attention to is this support resistance zone right here. You can enter your longs, place your stops below this wick low, which is about 12% away. And if you wanted to go ahead and do that, once again, manage your position size. What does that mean? If it's 10% away, you really want to use 1/10 of your overall position or portfolio, so that this way, if it does get stopped out, you only lose 1%, right? That's just the way to do it. Or if you want to trade with tighter invalidation, you could bring it down here. Then you trade with just 20% of your portfolio. And if you really want to go crazy, you can zoom in. But I think placing it basically down here seems to be the smartest move. It's away from a lot of this price action. Price basically went down, grabbed a lot of liquidity. It's a liquidity grab, closed back above, and it's looking to move higher. So you should be safe, but you're not. I don't know 100%, but the safest way to act is to place your stops below this swing failure low, since they already grabbed up whatever liquidity they were looking to grab, and now they want to push the price higher. So join if you like. Make sure you use the right risk management. And if this does go well, it looks like you could get 20%. If you're trading with leverage, it's going to be more than 20%. I don't really recommend trading with leverage, because the right way to use leverage is to protect your position or protect your portfolio. Most people don't really use it correctly. So if you're going to use leverage, just know how to use it. For instance, if you had 1% of your overall trading portfolio on an exchange, yeah, maybe you can do 100x, right? Because at the end of the day, if you go ahead and lose that, you're just losing 1% of your overall portfolio size, right? So that's just a quick little insight on how that works. But optimism does look quite bullish. You could go ahead and maybe draw some resistance lines to see where it might also hit. Look at that, right? little confluence right here, so that might actually play out. I'll even leave that on the chart there. We're just going to watch it over the next few days here to see how this plays out. But optimism, I'm liking the way how it looks. Great price action, easy invalidation if price goes below this low. Let's see what happens, guys. But thank you once again for joining. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Join my Twitter, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord. You know, everything's free alpha all day, and looking forward to see some likes, some comments, and some follows. Thank you for joining, and take care.